What's up, YouTube? Today's video is going to be pretty interesting, and it's going to be a topic that's not really brought up a lot in the car community, just because it's not popular to talk about being responsible with your money or really being someone that saves money when you're into the car community. So today's video is going to be about that. We're going to be talking about how to save money as a car enthusiast and how to be financially responsible with your passion. So this is just my opinion. If you don't want to do it, of course you don't have to, but this is for those that want to get a little bit of a few tips on this kind of stuff. So let's get right into it. Alright, so number one would be to look at your monthly income and put aside a percentage of that goes into your car, which could be 20%, 30%, or even 50%, depending on how much you really want to put into your car. Let's say you put away $1,000, which is 30 to 40% of your income, and you just use that towards your car, whatever you want to do. That's a pretty good amount to work with every single month. So that would be number one. Just take a look at your income, how much money you're bringing in every month, and put away a percentage. Number two would be to be smart with your purchases. That would be sometimes buying used from Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and even junkyards. And you can get pretty good deals online on those places that I just mentioned. You can get pretty good wheels, coilovers, things that are used that you can save quite a bit of money on. And instead of buying new and spending a little extra, you can just buy used, save a few $100 maybe, and that can go towards other things that you can do with your car. So just be a little smart with your purchases. Number three would be to maybe go a month without modding your car, just enjoying the car for what it is and fixing little things up here and there that you can do without really spending all that much, if any at all. Clean your car up, make sure it's running right, fix up little details here and there, and just make sure you enjoy it. Give it some time, because sometimes we get in the urge to modify our cars. We've all been there. So just take a little time, enjoy the car for what it is. Number four would be to just do repairs yourself. It's really something that we all need to do if we're going to be in the car scene, just doing some things by ourselves, so we can save a little money and get an understanding of our cars, see how they work and stuff like that. And this way you also save a bunch of money as well, because shops are going to charge you per hour. Some shops around where I live charge $100 per hour. That could be for anything really, a simple job that you can do yourself in less than an hour. So look up YouTube videos, do the mods yourself, fix your car yourself. So number five would be to know when to buy quality products. Oftentimes we buy cheap stuff, trash, that oftentimes ends up costing us quite a bit more than if we just bought quality. So with that said, just know when to buy quality. There are some things that you can't really cheap out on, because it's going to cost you in the long run. So just get quality stuff when it's needed. And even in quality stuff, you can get good deals here and there. Maybe if you buy it used, sometimes it's not worth it to buy it used, but be just wiser when it comes to quality. Number six would be to not floor your car all the time and to watch how long it idles. And obviously this is the boring part of owning a car, and I understand it's just boring. There's no way around it. So it's just something else that we gotta watch out for if we want to be a little more responsible. There will be times where we can floor it. There will be times where we can just let it idle, warm up, and all that stuff. But sometimes we can cut back a little bit on expenses by not flooring it all the time. And of course, there will be times where we can floor it, we can rev the car, do all those things, and sometimes it just doesn't even matter, you know. And that's why we own cars. So this is just for the everyday driving where you don't have to be flooring it all the time. You don't have to be doing pulls to the red line every single time you get on the highway. You don't really have to. So there is that. That would be number 6. And lastly on my list would be number 7, which is to really just leave big expenses to the end, because those are going to be the ones that are going to hurt either your budget or your savings away, because it's just going to be $1,000 here, $1,000 there, maybe $5,000. Depends on what you're trying to do with your car. Paint jobs are expensive, superchargers are expensive. All of that stuff is going to cost you quite a bit. And if you're looking at coilovers, that would too as well. Supercharger, wheels, turbos, all that stuff. So leave those to the very end if you want to. Or another option would be to maybe do a few little mods here and there, and then throw in the middle a big one. Let's say you want to do coilovers. You put the coilovers, then you fix minor electrical issues, you do a different shift knob, things here and there, and then maybe next month you add a bigger one, or maybe you go a few months without adding anything, and then you add maybe a turbo. And then that way you're not hurting your finances and you're enjoying your car as well. So that would be the end of this video. It is a topic that's not really being talked about in the car community. It's not a very popular topic, and it is one that needs to be talked about because it's one that many of us need, and it's just good to know overall. So thank you to anyone that watched till the end. Make sure to like the video and subscribe. I'm going to be posting more content like this, so make sure to subscribe if you like the video. If you like the background, I will leave a link in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.